Today, MOODENG is on the chart. This is a meme coin that is also listed on Coinbase. And a couple of months back, we've had that crazy expansion up that got MOODENG a lot of hype. Well, ever since, we have started making a compression. You can see I've put it in the charts. We're making lower highs and higher lows, meaning we are compressing and the market hasn't decided what it wants to do yet. It is building liquidity on both sides to then pick a direction. Either start taking all of the lows and then we can trade towards all of the highs, or take all of the highs and then start trading towards all of the lows, or just get an expansion upwards straight away. I am going to be more bullish in this compression than I would be on other charts, and that is because look at what we're holding to the left. On the lower time frame, this was also the part that brought you to new highs. So hold it and you can expect new higher lows for new higher highs. But talking about this zone, this is really important. This brought us first up to new all-time highs and we never really tested it, or there wasn't a lot of price interaction around it. We straight away just dumped through, making this pretty much a dead project until this pump happens. Okay, I like a lot that we're holding right here, and this could mean this big compression could break towards the upside and we could see all-time highs on MOODENG. So normally I want to wait for compressions to actually play out, grab one side of the liquidity, so the masses needs to be stopped out for in order for me to take a trade. That would normally be the case, because we are going a little bit aggressive with these higher lows and what we're holding, I'm also willing to look locally for longs here towards the range high and possibly a breakout towards the all-time highs. But my high time frame bias stays, sweep of this and we could see reaction up. The same thing with the scenario down here. These are just point of interest you have to keep in mind. So let's zoom in locally here. What is going on? What are opportunities on a more local time frame? And let's see. And because we're getting big bumps and here another big bump without actually taking the low, that means if we are going to hold this low right here, we could expect a higher low for new higher highs. Then if we zoom in even more, we can also see we have a little 3-tap model here, indicating that possible market makers could be filling up orders to then push price towards the upside. This was our last pullback before we broke out of this consolidation here. So this is also a point of interest to take possible longs from. You want to wait for price to downtrend into a point of interest like this. The market needs to show strength. Market makers need to show us that they're stepping into the market so we can trade with them towards new highs. If this fails, we have another point of interest down here, and I'm not really to look that much lower. Maybe a sweep of this liquidity, but that is it. In a perfect scenario, we're just going to hold this price action here and keep expanding towards the upside, towards all of this rubbish liquidity here. We have taken enough liquidity on the lows to start moving towards the highs. This is also a really quick analysis on MOODENG, and that is just because I want to point out that we are compressing, and sooner or later, if we hit the apex of the compression, then we're going to see a breakout. It can either be towards the downside or the upside. Either way, there's a big move coming, and there's money to be made on that move if we play our part as a trader right. Well, this is going to be it for the technical analysis. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like. Also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more technical analysis. And if you are interested in daily update on coins like these, then make sure to check the free Discord linked down below. I'll see you there. Peace.